Hello bandits. Today we're going deep into the black with the very new arcade space shooter from Blowfish Studios, Subdivision Infinity DX. After having a fair amount of time with the title, I'm pretty happy with what the team have managed to accomplish, with the title releasing at a pretty budget price. It's similar in a lot of ways to another PB favourite Everspace, though with more focus on the action and less on exploration. You will still have to get about the place though in order to gather the resources you need to craft and upgrade items as well as ships. There are 5 different locations to work through as a campaign, each including 5 different story missions and 2 exploration zones where you can pick up more materials and blueprints with less chatter from the characters you meet along the way. If you've ever played Everspace before, you'll likely spot how similar the 2 titles are, even down to controls and especially with the visuals. However, with its tiny price point and a number of different ships, Subdivision is still definitely worth a look. Subdivision Infinity DX is officially rated by PEGI at 12 and by the ESRB at 10+. In terms of things to watch out for, the violence is really a small concern, with fighting ship to ship and no blood or gore, just some rather pretty explosions. There's no online capability and no language to write home about either. And with that stacked up, onto the rundown. Visuals 8. Overall there are some very pretty visuals here, especially looking at the planetary backdrops. However, frame rate can drop at times, but with no option to change the camera, it's a third person only adventure, which comes as a disappointment after the first person section within the intro. Audio 8. Some great sound effects and a brilliant soundtrack will push you along the journey. Voice acting talent for the story segments would have pushed this up higher. Narrative 6. Though lacking entirely in voice talent, there is still a decent enough plot here, though it is totally possible to ignore this and still enjoy the game. Replay value 4. There are blueprints and other items to collect which will require multiple plays through areas, but there's no collectible or multiplayer, which is really dragging me back in by my pilot's coattails. Final verdict, 7 out of 10. Subdivision Infinity DX is a well-presented title on PC and console. With a budget price, it may well be one to pick up just to kill some time. Originally released as a mobile game, the overhaul here has been significant, but for folks who have played Everspace, there might just be too many similarities to make it feel like a new game. It would definitely have benefited from voice acting and different camera options, but if you're a fan of space shooters, the low price point may well make it a no-brainer. That's all from us for now, but if you have any questions or insights, get them in the comments below. And for game reviews, flashbacks, RP and the latest news, don't forget to subscribe here and at the links on screen to stay up to date with just about everything.